Me encantó. Como debe ser. Completamente. Ay, 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 ay. Voy a... Ahí está. Bien. Y tengo que abrir el coso de chat. Así los puedo leer. Jijijiji. Asumo que la gente que ya está acá sabe que... ¿Qué pasó la última vez en el juego? Quiero creer. Pero espero que haya un resumen tipo como en The Walking Dead. Si no, sería un poco triste que no lo haya. Tomar agua. Tengo acá. Ahí está. Sí, tengo que tomar agua. Hay que tomar agua. Siempre hay que tomar agua. Ok. ¿Continúo? Le pongo a continuar ahora. No nos hagamos drama. Qué hermoso juego. Por favor, que haya resumen. Por favor, que haya resumen.
Once upon a time, in a deep and ancient forest, there lived a pair of crafty goblins.
Uh-huh.
The crafty goblins did everything together, until one day, when darkness overwhelmed the big wooden house in which they lived.
Está bien
Blamed
el
for the
audio, ¿no?
darkness, Brother Goblin was forced to leave the forest, while his sister had to stay behind.
Uh-huh.
10 years later, they were finally reunited, and together, they decided to confront the darkness in the big wooden house.
Though they sought the help of their friends in the forest, they found that no one wanted to delve into the long-gone past.
Ah, qué ternuras. Los
This is
duendes.
how the goblins found themselves alone in the woods, trying to discover why darkness had submerged the big wooden house.
Uy, es la cara, no la vi. La cara del bicho. Otro flashback. Y esto es otro cambio. Espera, vamos a hacer una cosa antes de seguir. Listo.
Tomorrow we should play Compass and North Star in the woods.
Be sure to wear your hat then.
You be sure to wear your hat.
Ay, no, esta parte es incómoda, creo. Si me acuerdo, ¿no?
All right, who wants ice cream?
Me!
Eat up.
¿Cómo se va a ir toda la mierda?
Without a word, she went out and buried the tiara in the ground beneath the sapling.
Y luego todo se fue
And
a la
as
mierda.
the final scoop of dirt fell, the tiara felt truly gone. And with it, the final link to her old self. She could only go forward and find a new place for herself in this world, where she was no longer truly a princess in a tiara and a beautiful gown, but a wan woman, alone in a deep and ancient wood.
Wow.
And that was how the princess lost her most precious treasure, and her title.
I don't like that story.
Sí, qué final más
There were
feo.
no goblins, and it was depressing.
We won't read it again.
I love you, Mom.
Ajá.
Not me. Just kidding. Love you, Mom.
Mwah. I love you too. Sleep well and dream, my doves.
Y acá se viene.
Ollie? Ollie?
Me gusta que hayan hecho eso, ponerle otro nombre que es como con el que estaba pensando que más le gustaba. Es más realista. No, no es para tanto. Hay momentos más heavies.
What a waste.
¿Cómo vas a tomar así el helado?
Allison! Ollie? Allison, help!
quizás estaba muy derretido. Esto cambia. ¿Ves? Esto cambia. Solo resalta más tu mensaje. Lo hace más bonito. ¿Ves cómo?
To call for help. Allison. I killed Mom. I killed her.
No, eso es... se hace donando dinero, así que no te recomiendo que hagas eso. Bueno. No me gusta mucho esta parte de que cambia. O sea, tiene su sentido, pero como que me hace confundir a mí. Tengo que saber qué está pasando. O qué pasó más bien. Es como... ¿Qué está pasando? ¿Qué pasó? Ah, esta parte... No, esta introducción es hermosa. Copyright. No me importa igual, pero... Oh, esta introducción es... Va perfecto. Va perfecto como siempre. Comillas, comillas. Está genial. Y esta parte creo que se vuelve medio... ¿No? No me acuerdo. Es muy cute, eso sí. Voy a bajarle un poco a la música, no me... Perdón. Sí, el pelo, yo ya lo dije la última vez, el pelo es como que no es muy realista, pero bueno. Lo bueno de este juego es que lo compensa con la historia.
Hey. You doing all right?
I thought coming here would be closing a chapter of our lives, you know?
Hmm.
And instead, we've spun off a whole miserable prequel trilogy.
Claro.
Okay. No. We're not letting ourselves do this again. Come on, up. Mind-numbing labor's a great way to forget your troubles.
Can't we just have coffee instead?
No. On your feet, soldier.
Nice.
Let's take a break from packing and sort out the furniture. If we get enough done, I'll drive you into town and buy you a gallon of ice cream.
Mint chocolate chip, 2 gallons. Let's do this.
Y está la parte de elegir, comprar, digo, regalar. Eso. La basura y eso. ¿Quién soy yo?
Goblin
Entonces?
face is keep. Dollar
Nice.
sign is donate or sell, and trash can is, well, trash. By the way, I cleared out most of the stuff from the bathroom this morning, but I left you the toilet.
How very generous of you.
No, pensé que se podía. Ok. Veamos el baño.
Thanks for clearing out those cabinets.
Not my pleasure.
Huele. A ver.
Oh, ew, ew, ew. Raven Sarah.
Oh, God. I can still taste it.
Say ah.
I remember cutting off shaving cream beards with these.
Oh, yeah.
Ok. ¿El retrete dónde está?
What about that dresser?
If you want your towels to rot, go for it.
Maybe someone could clean it up? It's well made.
Your call.
No, basura.
Junkyard.
Tendrá que donarse, pero bueno. Hay ciertas cosas que no podés donar.
You hungry?
Sí.
We have a whole lot of nothing.
Aw, I was hoping maybe you could make me one of those pickle and ketchup sandwiches.
I'm sorry, sir. We are all out of pickles today. Could I interest you in a ketchup-only sandwich? Looks like there's still a bottle back here.
Ew.
Says the guy who used to eat peanut butter with ranch.
So good.
You're doing a great job.
Thanks?
Ancient appliances, you are staying here. Although, that oven looks in okay enough shape.
No way. We are not moving the oven.
Ok, no. Chispa de chocolate. Bueno.
Crummy table and wobbly chairs.
Vender.
We could make some pretty good money if we sell this. And I know I'd end up eating on the couch most of the time anyway.
Claro.
Oh. Oh, God. What's that smell?
Ah, hacia acá, claro. ¿Dónde? Ah,
Ooh, what's that smell? Smells like delicious garbage. Ooh, yes, delicious indeed. Or could it be Stinky Pants Sam? Oh, Stinky Pants Sam!
Come on now. Sam got that smell getting a skunk out of our barn. Be nice.
A skunk? What did you do to her? Is she okay?
Sure is. She just went hunting for food and couldn't get back out.
oh.
All she needed was a little nudge to get her on her way.
Sam Kansky, hero of skunk kind.
I remember being super impressed by him, and it made me want to be a wild animal superhero too.
Ay, no, se lo sacó. Se dio cuenta. ¿Qué es esto?
Ugh, gross stain is gross.
What happened?
Some unfortunate spillage that brought about the end of indoor tea parties. I hid the stain with my toys, forgetting that they would eventually be picked up.
Brilliant move, Ronan.
I was so afraid that Marianne would ground me for the rest of my life.
Y
But she
sí,
didn't, right?
No. I remember her saying that sufficiently adventurous play ensures that accidents will happen, and that it wasn't a big deal. But still, no more tea parties inside.
Mua. Bueno, esta parte de acá no.
That's a nice vase.
I wonder if my horse figurine is still in there.
¿Qué?
You're what now?
You know, my blue toy horse. With the kind of melted face. The one you stole from me.
What? That never happened.
Yeah, it did. I won it at that little Halloween carnival they had at the school every year. You grabbed it and hid it in the pot. Then when I tried to get it back, you said there was a snake inside too.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hold on. I think I remember the snake part, but you didn't win that horse. I did. And you were crying because you hadn't won anything, so I gave it to you.
That makes no sense. Why would you hide it if you gave it to me?
Because kids are kids?
Claro, tiene sentido.
What to do with this?
Vender.
Maybe someone would be willing to refinish it.
No se ve muy bonita. Ah, esto es un...
What's this doing down here? Is that gum? Ugh. I guess that was probably me.
¿Dónde estaban acá? Yes, they were. Ups. Ahí está.
I completely forgot we had a pet vole for a few days.
Poor Volcano. She was in rough shape when we found her. Good thing Marianne actually knew what she was doing with injured wildlife.
Mm.
Lasagna! Lasagna!
Finish your salad first. Thank you, Tessa. You're a lifesaver.
Oh, don't worry about it. They're just leftovers from the restaurant.
What about Volcano? She needs to eat her lunch too.
Oh, quite right, love.
She can have my corn.
Estaba con fiebre.
Here you go, little one. You must be hungry too.
Oh,
Tessa really did keep us all fed.
She always tried to take care of everyone. Still does, I guess.
y falta esto.
I guess it's finally time to take these pictures down.
Yeah. Still deciding what to do with them.
I don't want them.
I don't think I do either.
Mm.
You look cute here.
That's not me. I mean, it is, but
But not really. I get it.
it's just weird
Un
seeing
poco-
myself like that again.
debe ser un poco raro.
Didn't think a picture could throw me like this anymore.
Has therapy helped at all?
Oh, yeah, definitely. My therapist really heard me when I said I was a guy. And she helped me get ready for the reactions I'd get, you know? It's dealing with other people that's been way harder than figuring myself out. At the end of the day, being able
Preach.
to look in the mirror and see Tyler, that's made the biggest difference. Which is why I'm scheduling my top surgery as soon as we sell this house. No more putting a binder on every morning. God, that sounds fucking amazing.
Yeah,
Oh,
totally. Just so you know, I'll be there to help out when you do. Whatever you need.
Thanks.
Happy
All right.
Pride.
What's your verdict, Ronan?
You know what? I'll keep a few. To remind us how far we've come.
Oh. Los amores. Ah. Y falta la de acá.
Oh man, I love this one.
Why do I look so pissed? I remember loving this.
Maybe because Marianne was sticking a camera in your face?
Mm. Ese cambio de cámara no me gusta para nada. pero lo entiendo. Pero...
Come on, honey, smile, like Allison.
Hold up your fish.
It's not my fish anymore. Allison stole it.
Oh. Estás enojado.
My sister, the fish thief.
You were just being bratty.
Was I, though?
Yes. All I
Yes.
did was help clean it when we were out on the porch. Eddie had to force you to share.
Steady now. Take your time. He's not gonna jump up and do the cha-cha.
What about me?
The
I want to clean the
cha-cha.
fish too. It's not even your fish. You didn't catch anything.
Ugh, only because you wouldn't stop talking and scared all the fish away.
Keep your eyes on what you're doing.
Ay, ay, ay.
Allison, when we're done with this half, you can take over and do the other one. That sound fair?
Yes.
You're right. I was kind of being a brat.
Sí, un poquito, ¿no?
Allison.
No.
I asked you to clean up the coffee table 3 times already.
Oops. I forgot. All right. I'll clean it up.
Thanks. While you do that, I'll check out the furniture. I'm guessing you want to keep the coffee table?
Sí.
Yeah. Is that okay?
Sure. I'm not really planning on bringing furniture to Denali. And if I need a base in Juneau, you'll have all the furniture I need.
How
Corta.
very non-committal of you. All right.
Corta.
I'll keep it.
Tiene toda la razón del mundo. Sí, me olvidé de...
I really like that armchair.
It'll look sharp next to your tree stump nightstand.
I'll be the most stylish mountain man ever. But I was actually thinking it should go
Una
in
más,
your
una más.
library.
Library? We may not even have a living room.
Uy, lo voy a romper.
I have faith in you.
Maybe it'll be salvageable with a deep clean?
Are you gonna keep doing that?
Sí.
Yes, you are.
Una más.
And finally, I hate to say it, but the couches get a one-way ticket to the dump.
No protest here. I think I have permanent knee damage from a decade of bumping into the corner of those damn things.
Well, then that's it for the living room. You are relieved from your duties.
Bueno. ¿Qué más? Ah,
Starting the fire again?
Yeah, I'm gonna boil some water. You want something to drink?
sí. Café de
Would
un...
you rather have instant coffee or instant coffee?
Nah, sorry. I'm more of a tea person. Get it? Tea. As in,
Ese sería mi tipo de humor.
How long have you been waiting to make that joke?
longer than I'm willing to admit.
Ahora vuelvo a
I'm
eso.
so glad Eddie came through on the caffeine.
Shh, did you hear that?
The Ice King is sending us a warning.
Ay, no, esta parte es muy turbia. Espera. Una vez más.
Having fun, are we? This is getting utterly ridiculous.
No, es divertido. Ya está, muy, muy adictivo. Ah. Tiene que avanzar el juego.
For your punishment, said the Ice King, you shall be banished from the forest. And if you dare come back before the new moon, you shall feel my anger in your gut. Hear it in the wind. Whoosh!
Do you think the Ice King would really react that way? He may be intimidating, but he's always fair and never mean.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Maybe he tells the goblins to help the people they hurt instead?
Great idea, sweetie. Why don't we
Yeah.
think about it at dinner? I'll put everything away for safekeeping while you go wash your hands.
Can you put them in the binder so they don't get stained?
Of course, love.
still think my dark and twisty version was better.
We put so many hours into that book.
Yeah. Our binder was full of extra drawings and incomplete stories. Think they're all still in the kitchen drawer?
We should go take a look.
Let's see. Ah, era acá, no ahí.
Hey, Allison. Let's look at our drawings. Allison's first drafts.
Uy, no.
Right. Because I didn't contribute at
Buenas.
all.
Todo
Come
bien.
on. I know
Acá,
you did.
jugando.
I can't believe she kept all these.
You'd think putting them on the fridge for a couple...
He escuchado hablar de este juego, pero ¿de qué va? Bueno. Ay, Dios, esto es muy complicado de explicar. Pero básicamente, estos dos, Addison y Tyler, son hermanos que durante hace como 10 años fueron separados porque la madre los intentó asesinar y en defensa propia le asesinaron. Y recién ahora se juntaron de vuelta para vender la casa y están descubriendo cosas sobre por qué la madre intentó asesinarlos. Y bueno, ahora mismo estamos viendo que están recordando sus dibujos, que era básicamente lo que ellos tenían un mundo como personal de entre ellos dos, de duendes, princesas, reyes malvados y cosas así. Entonces, estamos viendo eso.
weeks would have been enough.
Tengo un video de TikTok, voy a poner el comando de TikTok, que tiene un video mío explicando el coso. Creo que ha sido separado. Si es separado me voy a enojar un poco. No sé, no importa. Se supone que los comandos estaban activados. ¿Por qué no están activados los comandos? Esto me está dejando en vergüenza. Pero no importa, bueno, el chiste es eso. Que el juego es... No, bueno, no tenés TikTok, no importa. Pero básicamente el juego es eso. Están descubriendo qué es lo que le llevó a la madre a eso y aún no sabemos bien qué es lo que pasó.
You know how we thought of ourselves as the goblins? Did you ever get the sense that maybe Marianne was the princess in the stories?
Yeah. She called her bedroom the princess's sanctum, and she was all alone in the woods, in this house, until we showed up.
She was. Alone, but with a few friends who helped her along the way.
Ah, sí,
What
esto
are
me
you
acuerdo.
doing?
Research. So, if Marianne was the princess, then who were all the rest?
And here we go.
Bueno, ahora tenemos que hacer un puzzle. A ver.
Oh, come on. Humor me.
Bien.
Pelican.
She was the most generous one.
Yeah,
Esta sería Tessa.
there was always a catch.
Tessa. Sin lugar a duda, Tessa.
You go here. The bear was the most helpful one. He was always around.
Stalking her?
What?
Sam.
No.
I mean, he was kinda always there.
Esta sería
Lurking.
Sam. Y este sería...
Poor Moose. Really didn't do him justice.
Justice? Kind of ironic,
Es
huh?
como que es
Considering
muy...
he was the lawful good one.
Too bad the law isn't really just.
Como que es muy obvio esto. Ni siquiera tenés que leer el libro para entender quiénes son. Sam es básicamente el... ¿Cómo decirlo? Es como el que ayudaba siempre a arreglar a las
Done.
cosas. Era como una especie de amante o pretendiente de la madre. Eddie Brown, que es el que está en el medio, es el policía, por eso la ley. Y esta era una amiga cercana que básicamente siempre les ayudaba, les daba comida, les dejaba pagar las deudas más tarde, o sea...
All right.
Entonces,
I think I'm done.
You sure?
sí, completamente, no es tan complicado. Ay,
How do you like them apples?
You know, I think you might be onto something. What about these guys? I don't see them being real-life people. Or this one.
ay no, ahora
The
creo
specific
que...
human attributes you have assigned to these forest animals are truly thought-provoking.
Indubitably.
Dubi. ¿Qué?
Yep, totally Marianne.
Why a princess, though?
¿Por qué
Why not a
encerrar?
queen?
She hated authority.
Yeah.
Acá va a
She'd
haber
have been a terrible ruler.
un psicoanalista, va a ver esto y va a decir, ah, acá hay datos. Y esto...
You better hurry, or the Mad Hunter will catch us! We need to hide. This way! What's going on? I don't know. Is he here? Is he really here? I don't know. I'm scared. Go away! Yeah! Go back to the forest!
Esto es muy
I
perturbante.
forgot about that. We'd been pretending he was there.
And then, suddenly he was.
That was the only time that happened, right?
Yo, por mi sanidad,
Allison?
quiero que sí.
Wait. It felt way too real. It was...
Us. Pushing our imagination way too far.
Great. Sam Kansky, Grandmaster of Bad Timing. We're not done with this conversation.
En Twitch nunca hay mal timing.
Morning, Sam.
Ahoy, goblins!
Ah, le dice
I ran
goblins.
into Chief Brown, who said you were starting the cleanup on the house this morning, so, I kind of figured you might need some supplies.
That's... Thank you. That was very thoughtful.
So listen, I wanted to apologize for scaring you yesterday.
You didn't. Your shotgun did.
Oh,
Yeah, well, anyway, I also came by to say I fired up the Google and I did some reading. I didn't know the difference between all those words. I mean, never been much of a reader.
está bien, yo lo
But
entiendo.
I think I get why what I said was wrong, and I'm real sorry.
Yo lo entiendo.
Oh, and before I forget, for the lady of the house,
Bueno,
it was your mom's favorite recipe. Still make it dark.
a ver, un segundo. Esperen, quiero ver algo. Ya está. En una pequeña cosa.
I'm here every week. Think of her every time.
Ya está. Sorry.
Thanks. But we don't have a stove. Still no electricity.
Oh, yeah. Fuse box is busted. Just another thing I've been meaning to put back together around here.
Where is it? I can take care of it.
Oh, I don't doubt you can. But, I've been kicking this thing back to life for the last 20-some years. I'll give you a hand.
Está bien.
Alright.
Box is in the barn. Follow me.
We'll be right behind you.
Yo entiendo que el juego quiere que no te caiga bien, pero a mí me cae recontra re bien. Bueno, es que quiere, sino que es como que lo hace ignorante. Y esa ignorancia puede caerte mal, o te puede dar cierto cariño o empatía.
That apology was something.
Come on. We need lights. So be nice to the helpful man.
If I was the man, I'll be the man. Dale, capo.
So,
Espera, otra cosa más. Ok, ya está.
how's school?
I graduated already. Outdoor studies.
Oh, outdoor studies, huh? Well, it's a good thing I came along when I did. You know, I built this here barn for your mama.
You really helped her out, huh?
Now, you know, just a few chores here and there. I was glad to help. Your mother, she...
Si tenés sueño,
No,
dormite.
I can never bring myself to leave her high and dry.
Y calor.
Anyways,
Calor.
let me find that darn key.
No puede ser que no tengan ventiladores.
Wait, Sam. You have more of our keys?
Yeah, the one for the barn's called a railroad key. See, it's got this special tip that you can...
Fascinating. I'll take that off your hands now.
Well, I, figured I might still need to do some maintenance, so,
Nope. We're good. Thank you.
Fair warning, door's a bit temperamental.
Haven't you been taking care of this place? You didn't oil the doors?
What? You think I just hang out here all day or something? Here, son, give me a try.
Good.
Okay, when you twist it as far as you can to the left, give it a nice little jerk.
Damn it.
No shit.
Lo rompió, ¿no? Sí. Bueno, vamos a arreglar esto.
Well, at least the door's open now. All right. Fuses go into plugs. Should be easy enough.
Ok. Envolví total 120. Ahí... que midnight. Esto es muy fácil. Pero hay que ver los colores.
Look at what? The whole
No,
jam
¿ves?
needs
Esto
to be
no es.
replaced.
Entonces tiene que ir acá.
You could refinish the whole thing, but that's a lot of work for all.
No mames, me olvidé que existe. Me duele el oído con los de los gatos. Perdón, bajo el volumen. No lo tenía en cuenta. Yo siempre pido que me avisen. $30.
Let's try this one.
No. $50.
Pass me that handle.
Yeah, sure.
Thank you. Oh,
$70.
What happened? You okay?
yeah.
85.
Just a bum knee. I wrecked it playing ball.
Ball. Football?
A ver.
Seems good.
Risi. Era muy fácil. Ah, perdón. Entonces se lo subo. Bueno, hubieses aclarado, porque ahora yo tengo que volver a calibrar el audio. Y toque midnight.
You damn fool.
Everything okay?
Casado.
You two look like you got this all in hand, so,
Sorry. Oh,
bye.
la quería mucho.
What was that about?
Ah, no puedo responderle.
What are we gonna do with this wreck?
Take it apart and sell the scrap?
Be my guest, but it sure looks like a pile of junk to me.
Where you see junk, I see dollars.
Corta.
I wonder why Sam got so upset.
No se molestó,
He
se
probably
entristeció.
forgot he was all out of bourbon.
Oh, qué hortiva que sos a veces.
Hey, that's not cool. Sam has a serious problem.
Sorry. It was a low blow.
Sí, ¿ves?
He really freaked out when he saw that gun rack. Remind me to take it down later.
Sí, quería con la seño.
Found Marianne's stash.
¿Qué mierda es esto?
Blueberry, blueberry, Huh. Birch and fireweed? Those have definitely gone bad.
As far as I'm concerned, they always were.
Does canned food really expire? I
No
mean,
sé.
it's airtight, right?
Not gonna be the one to test that out.
Claro.
Hey there, little buddy.
If we end up living together, you should know my house has a no spiders rule.
Well, in my house, we don't kill them.
Ugh. You can take them outside then.
Bueno.
Predarep. What's that?
Wolf pee.
Ew, what?
Do not spill it on your shoes.
¿Cómo sabes eso? Sí, hay una historia acá.
I sense a story.
Well, if by story you mean using it at fireweed to get rid of some rats, and then spilling it on my only pair of shoes, then yes. Hey, it was not funny.
Sure thing, P-boy.
Oh man, I'm gonna put together the sweetest toolbox ever.
Bueno, perdón. Pero, ¿te decidís, por favor? Decidite. ¿Sí o no? Sí o no, sí o no, sí o no. Es tan difícil de escribir S-I-O-N-O. Sí, bájale, ok. Bueno.
Huh, look at this. I think this is where she made all her toys. Toilet paper tubes, rope, cardboard.
Maybe.
She was so crafty.
And she could draw and write and take pictures.
She could have been an artist instead of just locking herself up out here.
Allison, do you know who this is?
What did you find?
Do you know who that is?
Yeah. That's Carol, Eddie's mom. I've seen other pictures of her, but
No te
never
odio.
this one.
Man, look at Brown. And Marianne. She looks really happy.
Can I?
Careful, the glass is broken.
Are you okay? It stings. Let's go see Mom.
But she'll get mad. We weren't even supposed to be here.
Wow.
Come on, it's gonna get infected.
Oh.
I don't want to. She said not to disturb her and Eddie. Where are you going?
Things were different when she was around. We were family, Eddie. How could you do this to me?
Shh.
Look, I had to make that call.
¿Qué?
What are they talking about? I can't figure out what's going on.
I don't know, but I remember that whatever Eddie had to do, whatever that call was about, it was tearing him up.
Tearing him up? He was being a total cop, and Marianne got pissed and threw him out. Here, I'm gonna show you what I remember. Over here, Allison.
A ver.
I had to make that call. I was just following the law.
Oh, yeah? And this little visit right here? What would the law say about this, huh?
No sé qué
I
elegir.
didn't have to come out here, but I did.
You're a goddamn hypocrite. Get out of here.
Marianne,
No, Eddie era el policía. No sé qué elegir.
Throw the picture at him.
You sure about that? He was being a complete dick.
How can you be sure? We were eavesdropping. We could barely see a
Seguro.
thing.
What do you think happened then?
No segura.
Look, I had to make that call. I was following procedure, what I'm legally required to do.
Quiero más.
You here? Pretty sure this isn't procedure.
I wanted you to hear it from me.
Please leave.
Mary Ann,
No pasa nada.
I'm sorry.
Esto es muy exagerado.
Please just go.
Son dos extremos que no
Why do we
confío.
keep remembering the same things so differently?
It was a long time ago, and, well, memory's a tricky thing.
Mira, ahora vas a ver que tengo que elegir.
I'm not sure. I think it was the exact same day she attacked you.
That's what I thought.
But Uncle Eddie said he hadn't seen Marianne for weeks.
Yeah, that was bullshit. And what was all
Esto-
that about following the law?
Esto ahí me
What
lo...
was he doing here exactly?
I don't know. I have no idea. We shouldn't jump to any conclusions.
Look, I know he took care of you, but that doesn't make him incapable of lying.
I can't see him being that cold with Marianne, even if he was being a cop.
I mean, I can, but who knows? I guess memory's a tricky thing, huh?
No sé qué elegir.
You're a goddamn hypocrite. Get out of here. Get off my property right now.
So, we agree. Brown came out here and bullied Marianne the same day she attacked us. And then lied about it. Now what?
We go and get a straight answer from him.
Right now?
Yes, I'll go get my car keys.
But what will these mountains of trash do without us?
Fuck the trash.
Sí, elegí los de Tyler al final, pero... Ninguno de los dos me convence de las dos versiones. Siento que una es muy exagerada en enojo y otra es muy exagerada en tristeza.
Man, I can't believe Brown lied. I mean,
El hecho es
I
que
may not be
mintió.
the guy's biggest fan, but he's always talking about the truth and the law and shit.
Do you have to be so happy about it?
What?
I know you've been waiting for something like this. Something that proves Eddie's an asshole. But gloating about it is really not cool.
Hmm.
It's Tina. I gotta take this.
¿Quién es
Yeah.
Tina?
Just a sec. I'm parking the car.
Esta parte no la vi, ¿eh? No la conozco. Esto es nuevo.
Guess I'll just go stretch my legs then.
No, just give me a sec. Okay, Tina, what's going on?
Hi, hon. I've got someone who is super interested in seeing the house.
Oh, that's amazing. When?
They're just in the area for a couple of days, so they'd like to come by day after tomorrow.
Oh, I'm not sure it'll be ready.
Hon, this guy is very motivated, but I know he's looking at other properties. And it's not like you've had people breaking down the door.
I appreciate that, but we've kind of got a lot going on over here.
Did I mention it would be an all-cash offer?
Do it.
Yeah?
Yep.
Great. I'll set it all up and send you the details. Later, hon.
Ok. Si encontramos a un oso...
Dee and I did that trail a couple years ago. We drank ice-cold beers when we reached the summit. Whose votes are you looking to win out here, Tom? The Bears?
Claro, como son republicanos, y esto es Alaska, como todos son republicanos casi.
The artist really nailed this one. Dorian Key. Kinda rings a bell.
Sí, ¿no? Dorian Key. Ahora resulta que era la...
Looks like you found a nice spot.
We've been here before. So, Tina?
Tina West, our realtor.
Oh, that Tina.
¿Qué otra Tina?
What'd she need?
Well, we have an interested buyer. Tina's gonna show him the house day after
Sí.
tomorrow.
Oh,
A los...
great.
Apparently he'd be paying cash, but he's just in town for a few days, so... I mean, we're not signing anything in blood. It's just a showing.
I know.
Look, we both need this money, and it'll take at least a few weeks, right? There's plenty of time to figure out all this Marianne stuff.
It's fine. You did it. It's done. Let's move on. So, before Tina called, we were talking.
Yeah?
I'm not happy your foster father fucked up.
Oh yeah? Because you sure sounded like
He
it.
hid information about Marianne.
I know! You just don't have to rub it in.
I get it. You're always gonna side with him over me.
Come on, that's not fair.
Then why do you keep doing it?
This town, these people, they're just memories to you. But it's my home, Tyler. My friends, my family. And as much as I want answers, I'd rather not lay waste to my entire life to get them.
You seem pretty eager to ditch all those friends and family, Allison. Apparently a cash offer is all it takes.
I'm ready to move on. But that doesn't mean I want to burn every bridge on my way out. Our hometown looks pretty picturesque from here, doesn't it?
You're way more attached to this place than you let on.
It's pretty crazy Tina found someone willing to pay cash for a house out here, huh?
Yeah, I guess.
You guess? That's it?
I don't really want to talk about the house right now.
Oh, okay. We don't have to.
Bueno. ¿Y ahora qué?
Hey, you
Ah.
feeling this?
Found you! North Star! Okay, now you're the star and I'm the compass. Okay, and don't cheat. I know you were sending me fake hints last time. I did not. Yes, you did.
I did not.
Okay, I won't do it again.
You were always accusing me of cheating.
Because you totally did.
It was a cool game. Guessing where you were just by feeling what you felt.
No one else could play it with us.
That was the beauty of it.
For real? You never wanted any other friends?
Nah, not really. I mean, we had each other. That was enough for me.
Hey, I really am sorry I gave Tina an answer without talking to you first.
It's okay. You probably made the right call. You were right to call me out earlier. I was being a jerk about Eddie.
I'm all for enjoying the wins as they come, but maybe not at the expense of my father figure.
I'll try my best.
Claro, un poco. Ortiva así fue. Oso. Oso.
Remember that time both the bridges collapsed?
Yeah. It was a week before they got the roads free, and Sam had to bring us supplies to his boat.
felt like our house was on a deserted island, but way colder.
Ah, no puedo ir para allá. Pensé que sí.
God, I'd love to be able to make something like this.
Come on, you're a great artist too.
I'm nowhere near this level.
You need to stop selling yourself short.
Por acá hay otro camino.
Hey, look what I found.
¿Qué fue eso? Ah,
Aha! I knew it was still here.
I knew we'd been here before. We claimed it as part of the Ronin kingdom.
And it still is. All it needs is a little update.
claro.
What are you doing?
What I wanted to do back then, but I didn't have the guts. There, looking better already.
You're right. Way better.
A ver, ¿cómo quedó? Muéstrenlo, muéstrenlo, muéstrenlo. Oh. Qué bonito. Qué bonito.
So, what's the plan?
We go inside and calmly ask Eddie why he was there that day.
All right.
Calmadamente. Tiene una cara de
Let's
enojo.
try to let him get his side of the story out, okay?
Uh-huh. Oh, yeah. I understand, Mr. Barrow. I'll be sure to let him know. Yes, I have it all written down. Have a good day, Mr. Barrow. Morning, Missy.
How'd you get stuck working reception?
Rose called in sick this morning. I'm covering for her while I try to get my paperwork done. What are you doing here?
Just checking in with Uncle Eddie.
I'm guessing from the identical features that this is Tyler?
Tyler, Denise, Tyler.
Ah, perdona.
Wilson, could you tell Officer Vincenzi that I'll be... Oh, good morning, Allison.
Hi, Uncle.
I'm gonna take Dr. Torres' statement. No need for Vincenzi to come back to the station.
Bueno.
He doesn't seem like he's in the best of moods.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on, but he's been a little off all day. Good luck.
Tyler.
You don't have to whisper. You're in my head.
Right. Apparently Eddie's not in a great mood, so what we said outside goes double.
Dr. Torres.
Oh, hello,
You said
kids.
your daughter was with
Hello,
you earlier
middle-aged
today?
adult.
Yes.
Everything all right?
I'll
Your
need
uncle
her
said you two were going to be knee-deep in trash for a
Her
few
name and
days.
date of birth?
A few days? That's optimistic. It feels like every time we clear out a drawer, two more just appear out of thin air.
Different last
Ah,
name?
yes. You got my sympathies. When we emptied Linda's
Does she
parents'
live with
house,
you most of the time?
I thought we'd have to rent a backhoe.
Sexo.
I feel
No.
like I haven't seen her in months.
Good.
Muy mal.
She started working over at the high school as the librarian. Pay's not great, but she gets to see the kids every day, so...
I bet Brendan's thrilled.
Pero, ahora que lo decís. Sí, no sé por qué pensé que esto iba a ser una buena idea. No. No lo fue.
Oh, yeah. Happy as any teenager who's got to spend extra time with his mom.
Well, I'll let you work.
No worries. You're not a bother.
¿Me vas a dejar hablar con...
All right. Incident report states you
Bien.
yesterday at 6:13 a.m. because someone vandalized your mailbox.
Hey.
He speaks. How's Delos treating you so far?
But you couldn't stay to give a statement?
Feliz de ver a Allison.
It's been good to see Allison.
She's been talking nonstop about you lately. I know she's happy to have you here. Hey, been meaning to say, Allison showed us that article you wrote for the Juneau Daily last year. You were spot on. The state needs to be giving way more money to youth centers. Fireweed was lucky to have you.
Thanks. I spent a lot of time fighting for more outdoor activities. Made some enemies in the administration over that one. But the first time those kids summited Mount Roberts, man, they were so proud. It felt great.
I know exactly what you mean. I volunteer sometimes with the JCE. You know, give lectures about police work, lead group talks when I can.
JCE?
You know, Juneau Coalition for Equality.
Oh. Wait, really? That's awesome.
Yeah, and I don't mean to preach, but the kids in those groups, be it Fireweed or the JCE, they need people who really understand them. People who know where they're coming from. And will fight for what they need. Anyways, sorry for the rant.
No.
Dr. Torres. Of course. I woke up at 5 and got ready for work. Isabella's father was coming over to pick her up at 6:30.
Tyler Ronan. Good to see you again. You've gotten tall.
That usually happens between ages 11 and 21.
Yeah, well, welcome home.
So I helped her into her coat and boots before we went out.
Thanks. It's been a while.
So, what brings you two around?
Dark, but she spotted it anyway. Someone.
We're here to see Chief Brown.
Oh boy, what do you do now?
Suspects wanted for a felony.
Oh, well, don't forget to read him his Miranda rights. So is there anything I can help you with?
She says
No.
around her side.
Busy day around here?
Well, the fire alarm went off 3 times in the span of an hour this morning.
They were gone.
I thought the chief was going to rip that alarm right off the wall.
That's what she said. A little kid wearing stripes.
What about you? Are you sure you didn't see anything?
No. I'm sorry.
My locker key. Where'd you find it?
Oh boy, fire drills. Everybody's favorite way to slack off.
Hey, is that your desk? Huh? I didn't think so. Move on.
Right. Sorry.
Yep. Truth is, whole precinct's on edge.
Where's Isabella?
At school.
No.
At her father's house for the week.
Could I get Mr. Henderson's information from you? I think it'd be helpful if I could talk to
Always
Isabella.
welcome here.
Yes.
But you need to talk to someone right. Call Miss Cleo. Your uncle's busy serving at... Chief Brown's taking a statement, but you might be able to snag him when he's done. Sorry, Tyler. Duty calls.
Bueno.
Morning, Chief Brown.
Good morning, Tyler.
Hey, could we talk to you in private? It's a little urgent.
Can you excuse me for a second, Dr. Torres? What's going on, you two?
We had a few more questions about her mother.
Look, now's not the best time.
Well, maybe we can come back later then?
Excuse me. Come on. Guys, I'm understaffed today. I've got a receptionist out sick, an officer dealing with personal issues. I need to finish taking this woman's statement, and I don't have time to chat right now.
We were just hoping for some answers.
Well, I don't know what more you think I'm going to say. I already told you everything. I need to get back to this complaint. Sorry, guys.
Mayor, tío.
Oh, I hate when he's stubborn like that. Miss, so what now?
Of course, Miss Torres. Where were we?
Well, he's obviously not going to give us the truth. So I say we go get it ourselves. Where do you think they'd stash her file?
I don't know. The archive room? Maybe Eddie's office? Wait, you're not seriously thinking of breaking and entering a police archive?
Hey, what are you two up to over there? Everything all right?
Yeah, everything's fine. We're just, I was just telling Tyler where the upstairs bathroom is. Tyler, help me out here.
Oh, yeah. Toilet emergency, lake water, you know, Mother Nature's juice cleanse.
And there's a bathroom just past the break room. Behind you. First door on your right.
Forget it, Tyler. There's no way we're getting upstairs out in the open like this. It's too suspicious. There must be another way up.
Maybe we can check out that map of the building near reception.
Oh,
Sí, sí,
why
sí.
didn't I think of that? Lobby, now.
All right. Let's see. There. Fire exit.
It opens up to a staircase on the side of the building, but it'll definitely be locked from the inside. If one of us were to create a diversion, the other could slip upstairs and open the door. And since you're the troublemaker, I nominate you as the one to make a scene.
No.
Really?
Got a better idea?
Aren't cops, like, trained to notice suspicious behavior? I'm not exactly an amazing actor.
Figure out something simple and commit. I have faith in you.
No sé qué hacer. ¿Qué hago? Nada que ver.
That pile of paperwork?
What about it?
I could tip it over?
Kinda messy, but I mean, sure.
Muy.
Guess I probably can't trip the circuit breaker, but I could turn the lights off.
Just
Malísimo.
go. Improvise.
No, no, no. Es malísima esa idea. Debe haber algo más.
How about saying someone's climbing the fence?
Really?
I could pretend they're outside, trying to break in.
All right.
¿Eso es todo lo que hay? ¿Son todas mis opciones? No puede ser. Bueno, haré esto.
Greg's? I think someone's trying to climb over the station fence.
Must be the Herald kid again.
Huh?
Yeah, Jackson Herald's kid. He climbs over the fence because he doesn't, and I quote, feel like going round the block.
Ah, right.
Tyler.
¿De qué te perdiste? De que literalmente esto está muy difícil de decidir cómo hacerlo, cómo encarar esto. Tengo que crear una distracción y no sé cómo. Bueno, esto será. La luz es muy boluda.
Jesus, Tyler, what happened?
Sorry, I wasn't looking where I was going.
Just leave that there.
¿En serio esto funcionó? Esto fue... ¡Ay, Dios!
All right. I'm in position.
What now?
Turn right when you exit the station and follow the side of the building. The staircase will be right there.
You head now?
Yeah, I need a smoke.
You should think about quitting. Only gets harder the longer you do it.
Yeah, I know.
While you're at it, get your sister to stop too.
Yo no sé si fumas, pero...
Crisp winter air.
Okay. I'm by the door. Come on.
No puedo correr. ¿Qué es esto?
Was that open the door.
Quick, get in. Oh God, what did I just do?
You took control of your destiny. Own it.
Corta, enorgullecete. No, nada, basta.
I can't believe I'm gonna say this, but maybe there's something in Eddie's office.
Bueno.
If Eddie...
Looks like this is where Brown keeps all his personal mail.
Ok, hay que
You
tener...
applied to a summer drama program back in 2009?
I did, but they rejected me. Michael and I were supposed to go together. He went, but I was stuck here for the summer with no one but Justin Beaver for company.
Why is Brown on a first-name basis with the director of Fireweed? Oh.
What'd you find?
It's an invoice. Eddie Brown, you'll find enclosed the final invoice for resident Tyler Ronan. The Fireweed administration would like to thank you for all of the support you've given us over the years.
I knew Eddie pulled some strings to send you there, but... that's a lot of money.
More backdoors and secret moves.
I didn't want to make you uncomfortable.
Well, now I feel like I'm in his debt. Looks like he's working with the Office of Child Services on the case.
None of our business.
Sí, no, nada que ver. Pero no entiendo, ¿el pago para que se quedara ahí o para que...? No entiendo. Si es bueno o malo.
Personnel files, department...
Huh. The Dallas Police Force is getting a new officer. This guy has a record. And not a short one. Why is he even in the running?
Shh. Eddie has a really hard time hiring people out here. I don't think he has a choice.
There's always a choice.
Uso de parafernalia relacionada con... Sí, Bueno.
You finding anything?
No.
Acá debe haber algo.
Huh. Hey, you. Though we are destined to burn, we emerge as stardust.
Is that... Oh no.
Oh, yes.
Burn it. Burn it with fire.
¿Qué más?
The police chief of Delos Crossing hosts charity events?
Huh?
Let's put the Vecchies next to...
Can you not?
Pero... ¿Qué más me falta? Esto es todo ya.
Brown really wants everyone to know what a fine, upstanding citizen he is, doesn't he?
He's a genuinely good person. And saying that here makes me feel even worse.
How old is Brown?
38.
Oh, wow. Graduated really young.
Youngest officer to ever join the DCPD. I can't believe I'm gonna say this, but maybe there's something in Eddie's office.
Pero yo no veo nada. Literalmente acabo de buscar y no hay nada. ¿Qué pasa? ¿Hay algo acá que no revisé? Sí.
Seriously? You're gonna try to hack into his computer?
We're here for information, and computers are basically information piñatas. Huh. Tom invited Eddie over for dinner?
Oh, yeah. He's been trying way too hard to get Eddie's endorsement.
Does he? Support Tom?
He preferred staying neutral.
Tibio.
Whoa. Brown looked at our file this morning.
Wait, what? What does that mean?
I don't know. But there's a reference number. R68653.
R68653. Ok, R68653.
One of his emails mentioned the archives. That's gotta be where our file is.
R68653, R68653. R68653. Ah.
Please tell me you know what the code is.
To the highly confidential police archive?
Then, how am I supposed to open the door?
I spent hours playing next to this room. I'd see people people go inside all the time. The keypad does this little tune. Dum-da-dee-doo.
Seriously?
Go on, try. I don't think that's the right order.
How did that tune go again?
Dum-da-dee-doo.
I'm sorry. I don't think I got that.
Dum-da-dee. Oh, shut up.
Ok, el 4 es
You never told me you
el
had perfect
penúltimo.
pitch.
Shut up.
No, este es el último. Ok. Dam, da, di. Ok.
Gee, only 24 different possibilities.
No, 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 no. Dam, da, di, du.
Yes.
Eso es genial. R68. No me acuerdo ya el número. Ah. Espero que no me lo...
Looks like they're finally going digital.
Oh, that's right. I remember Eddie complaining about this. They're gonna have to resort everything.
Right.
They've digitized their closed files, but only the ones before 1990.
Meaning?
Meaning our file is still somewhere in those boxes.
Perfect. A room of scattered case files and a half-done sorting system.
Yep. This is gonna be so fun for you. I'm gonna go keep a lookout.
What? Why do I have to be the one stuck with box duty?
Because if anyone sees me, I'll have a better excuse for being there.
Nope. Here we go.
Uy, lo encontré de pedo. No puede serse genial.
Looks like a step-by-step record of the investigation.
Ay, no lo leí.
Well?
So far, I'm not seeing anything we didn't know already. It does reference some other files and audio recordings, though.
You might be able to look those up on the computer. Even if our file hasn't been digitized yet, they may already have it in the appendix.
Fecha de nacimiento, ok. No pude obtener una declaración de su... Bueno. Espera, no, 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 quiero leer lo otro. ¿Puedo? No, no puedo. Ya la cagué. Ya la cagué.
Alright, I'm in. You can search by keywords. What should I look for?
I don't know. Mary Ann Ronan? March 1st, 2005?
Espera, ¿y cómo? Necesitas seleccionar. Espera, de vuelta, de vuelta.
Reference is 05 R62 766.
Ok. Este. Es este.
I have her autopsy report.
Okay.
She... God,
What is it?
she drowned. The stab wound was non-fatal.
What?
Mmm. ¿Qué más me falta? Yo quiero volver a leer este de acá, pero no puedo.
check out
2000.
2005-201-546. There.
Ah, soy genial. Qué bien que hago esto. Soy genial en este juego, loco.
Okay. Here's one of the complaints. Shit. It's from Tessa. She said Marianne was shoplifting? And that she had us shoplifting too.
I remember going in to get things for her, but she said she'd already paid for them.
Tessa also accused her of child neglect.
What the hell? Is there any more to that?
No, but I'll keep digging.
Wow, qué turbio. Esto es muy turbio de cuánto de...
Shit. Eddie's coming up the stairs. What do I do?
Deténlo.
Stall him.
No shit, Sherlock.
Tell him you need to talk in his office.
No, tendría que haber dicho la de fumar.
Reference is 2005-210-195.
2005 210 este.
Okay, here it is.
No tengo el agua. No puedo tomar.
Okay.
Es poco. A ver. Ah, llegó al hogar de Jonah. Ajá. Wow. Wow. Turbio. Cero cinco. Okay.
I need to check out 05-R61-889.
Este.
Here we go.
Yes. Oh, esto se voltea. Sí. Ajá. Okay.
Man, shouldn't police reports be straight and to the point?
Poco después subí de 11 años entró a la cochera para mostrar el nuevo corte que le había hecho. De acuerdo con la declaración de la testigo, cuando vio el corte de cabello de su hija, amenazó, huyó a la cochera hacia el lago. También... Ok. Contención de la escena. Comenzó con un registro de la escena del crimen y comenzó con... Sí. Perfecto. Dios, esto es...
Tessa's name came up. Search for her?
Mira vos. Siempre me equivoco.
Reference is 05R68 MISC.
05.
There.
Bien.
Huh. Why is that here?
¿Qué? Contunción. Ok. ¿Qué más? Tengo uno ahí.
There might be other references on the computer.
Bueno.
It mentioned child services. Search for that?
Got something. Here.
Ok, just.
I need to check
Eso me acuerdo. Me
0501
acuerdo.
CMEBR.
Está por acá.
Okay, here it is.
Soy genial.
Jesus. Unbelievable. Allie, Tessa called fucking social services on us. And Eddie went along with it.
What?
Where are you? What's going on?
Ay, ay, ay.
I need to get moving.
Sí, bueno, pero no podés correr.
Shit. I'm sorry, Tyler. I couldn't stop him. He's coming your way.
Get out.
Uncle, we didn't mean to.
I'm not gonna repeat myself.
You're a goddamn hypocrite.
I said move it.
Hey! Get off me!
Rather spend the night here? Come on!
I said don't fucking touch me!
Go on. And consider yourselves lucky you're family.
You wanna talk about family, Eddie? I guess family calls social services when you're having a hard time, huh? And then breaks the law to gloat that you're gonna lose your fucking kids. It's your fault she lost it, Eddie. You and Tessa and everyone else in this goddamn town.
Uf.
Okay. Let's talk.
Corta.
The winter before your mother's death was hard. Delos Crossing was snowed in for months. Most roads were closed and plane supplies were scarce. Everyone was struggling.
Especially Marianne.
Yeah. She was always just scraping by. And that winter left nothing to scrape up. Even if locals had found time to help her.
¿Qué pasó?
I don't know.
¿Qué pasó?
I'm not sure your mother would have accepted.
You're saying Tessa reported our mother because she was having supply issues?
Tessa came to me because she was honestly concerned.
Right.
I was legally required to report Tessa's complaint, even if I didn't agree.
That snake? Pretending to care? To be her friend? Just to stab her in the back when she was down?
Tessa helped out your family for years. I'm convinced her concern was real.
Of course you would.
We saw those townie complaints against Marianne, Tyler. It wasn't just Tessa's word.
Cierto.
Is that why you came over that day, before she died? You felt shitty, didn't you? That's why you broke procedure?
I had to warn her that it was happening and that it wasn't looking good. An assessment worker had been assigned and started doing background checks. What else was I supposed to do?
I thought always telling each other the truth was our #1 rule.
Still is, little moose.
And yet you still lied.
I didn't want you two putting yourselves through unnecessary hurt. But you're adults and that was your choice to make. I'm truly sorry.
Thank you, Uncle.
Estoy esperando a que mi ratón ande bien.
Just like that, huh? Must be nice to have a daughter who lets you off the hook that easy. Eddie, you keep trying to point your finger at Tessa, but you have to take responsibility for your part in our mother's death.
I've asked myself over and over for the past 10 years what I could have done different. I know I made a big mistake with you two here. And you've got every right to be angry. Being a father? Well, it's a pretty tough job. I've tried my best. And I'd like to try my best with you too, Tyler, if you want it.
I'm sorry, Eddie. It's not that easy. You're right about one thing, though. It's time we move on. See you around, Chief.
Uncle, can we go? I need to get out of here.
Qué incómodo.
You two on your way out?
Yeah, we've got stuff to do. You ready, Allison?
Sure, whatever.
Well, don't be a stranger, Tyler.
Sure. See you around.
See you later.
Best you be going, son.
Vamos.
Allison,
What?
you feel like shit.
How can you tell?
Because I feel like shit. What are we gonna do about Tessa?
Nothing. Look, we're not gonna do anything. That's enough, Tyler. Talk to Tessa? Why? What are you looking for? What are you expecting her to say?
I thought she loved us.
Really?
Chief Brown, is it true? Is she... Oh my God. Children,
Tessa. Tessa, you need to leave. Come on, kids.
Everything is going to be all right, okay? You're going to be okay, I promise.
Go home. You can't be here right now.
Wow.
Where is everybody?
Tessa's gotta be around somewhere.
I think I'm hearing something.
Well, at least we know the entire world didn't vanish. But given who is here, we can't count out the rapture quite yet. I need to take a breather. I'm gonna do a bit of shopping. You look for Tessa, okay?
On it.
I stopped to take a leak, and just as I was finishing up, what do I see? A big old bull moose staring me down. So what do? I grabbed my odd six from the trunk and set my sights. Come in! What do you mean? We've got enough signatures. It should have at least been enough to stall construction while we figure out our next move. Well, why don't we schedule a meeting with the Alaska Wildlife Foundation? Try to get their support. Look, Harold, I have to go. We can pick this up at the meeting. I should be on my way over soon. Hello, Tyler.
Hey, hope this isn't a bad time, but is Tessa around today?
She had to step out for a family matter. This wouldn't be something I could help with, would it?
Yeah, maybe, actually. We were over at the police station and we took a look at Marianne's case file.
Okay.
Tessa reported Marianne to social services. Did you know?
Vaguely. But I didn't get involved. I didn't think I really had anything to add.
You never thought to mention it?
Well, now, I'm not sure how a thing like that would have come up. And I didn't want to rub salt in any wounds.
Huh. How about when we were in the store yesterday asking about it point blank?
That was between you and Tessa. I try to stay out of other people's affairs.
Why did Tessa come to the police station that night?
She was looking for you two. To make sure you were okay. When she heard what happened, she was a mess.
How exactly did she hear about it so fast?
Can't remember who called, but you know how it is. No news travels faster than a secret. Everyone knew 5 minutes after Brown was on his way out.
No. No.
Okay. Thank you.
Look, I'm sorry if you felt resistance from people around here.
To put it mildly.
Allison, you know this better than anybody. But your mother's death left a scar on this community. Now, I won't claim we went through anything close to what you did, but it was a cruel reminder of the limits of trust.
Well, if we want to get past the limits of trust, we all need to face what happened, which means being completely honest about it.
We all want to find peace, kids. It's just harder for some people to talk about the past. Now, you let me know if you have any other questions, okay?
Hey,
Yes?
you said I should remind you not to be late for your meeting, so don't be late.
Yep. I'll be on my way in a minute. So, kids, was there anything else you two wanted to talk to me about?
Did you ever hear any rumors about our mother? Like, who our father might have been?
I'm not exactly a rumor monger.
Your mother was close to a few men, but whether they were your father, I couldn't say. But look, oh, gosh. I'm sorry. I really have to go. Michael, could you finish up the storage room and then just close up?
Sure thing, boss man.
See you later.
You two want to help a brother out, spend the afternoon here working for free?
Why not? We came here to talk to Tessa, and she's not here.
She's at the cemetery, visiting her parents.
Oh.
Hey, tell you what. Why don't you guys help me close the store, and then we can drive over together? I've been meaning to pay my uncle a visit.
Can't we just wait for her to come back here? I'm not really excited about going there.
Allison, we don't have to visit her grave.
I'm gonna start working in the storage room. Tyler, join me when you're done.
Sure thing. Just give me a sec.